Hi guys, welcome back to Trace Hill Twins Live. In this video, you see that I am spray painting some chairs. These chairs I had on my front porch of my previous home. They were given to me over 14 years ago by a family friend. I had spray painted them burgundy back then. So now I'm just spray painting them with a satin black paint and primer spray paint that I purchased from Walmart. I'm gonna finish them up and put some seat covers on them and put them on my front porch of my new home. I'm going to make a wreath to put on my front door. And it's been very hard to find a wreath. I've been looking for a wreath for the past like 2 months. Every time I go inside stores, they all sold out. I happened to go into Kirkland's and they had a 75% off sale, a 70% off sale on all their Christmas stuff. So I brought this wreath here. It was a Christmas wreath. It smells so good. But anyway, I'm gonna cut all this stuff off of it. Cause I only paid $8, I think, for it. Yeah, $8.99. It was $35.99. I paid $8.99 for it. So I couldn't find one in Michael's. I went in Michael's several times, Walmart, just different stores. I couldn't find a wreath. They were all Christmas wreaths. So I finally just said, forget it. I've been looking for a wreath since November. So anyway, I'm just gonna cut these off. So right here in this video, I am attempting to make a bow. I actually watched an easy and fast tutorial here on YouTube. I will put that information in the description box for those of you that are struggling to make wreaths and make bows to go on wreaths such as I. You can tell I'm struggling right here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the ribbon and I'm wrapping it around my wrist 8 times so that I can make the bow a little fuller than the actual tutorial that I saw, because my ribbon is kind of thin, so it was thinner than the lady who actually did the video. She had really thick ribbon. So let me know, how did I do in the comment section. So right here, I'm taking another piece of the ribbon and I'm tying it around the actual bow that I made, just to secure it a little bit tighter to make sure it doesn't come loose. Well, so how did your girl do? Don't be afraid to let me know. So now that I have attached the bow to the wreath, I am going to attach some gardenias to the wreath. I chose this flower because this is my favorite flower. When I was a little girl, being raised in Naples, Florida, my grandfather lived next door to us, and he had this beautiful gardenia. I believe it was a Miami gardenia that he had in his front yard. And my father had his own lawn service business, so he also would do his father's yard as well. And my dad would go out and he would trim that gardenia plant or tree, and he would trim it so beautiful. It was real big and bulky and round. And I just love those flowers, and I used to love the way they would smell. And I would go over there and I would take, gardenias off, and my granddaddy would be like, "Quit pulling all my flowers off my tree." And I just had a love for those gardenias. So my dad was like, just go home and I'll bring you one. So every time my dad would go over and he would trim the tree, he'd always bring me a gardenia to the house. So that was my love for gardenias. So I always said when I get a home, I want to have a big, beautiful gardenia in the front yard of my home. And I have a little small one at my other house. So I don't know if we're going to go and get it and remove it and bring it here, or either my husband's just going to go and purchase another one to bring here to this house. So I decided to go ahead and put gardenias on my wreath. And then I believe we're going to probably put 2 gardenias on each side of the front porch. So I'll show you all that as well once we complete the actual yard of the home.